These guys are gonna be building the craziest pool house villa with just primitive technology, and I did not fast forward this video. It's by default fast forwarded because you will see how crazy this build is, and it must have taken them literally weeks, if not months, to complete. So they're starting off by creating a foundation. I assume that these poles are gonna be, you know, sticks to keep the villa up. They're straight up gonna be building an insane villa. I'm happy that there were 2 people because even with 10 people, this would take a very long time. So they're starting off by sticking it into the ground. Now they seem to have, you know, a structure that can hold it up, and now grab these rope vine things and oh wow, okay, now it's time to build the walls. They already started on the walls. They need to do a lot of this stuff. And it's so strong already that both these guys can climb on top of it together and it won't break. Tighten that, tighten this, tighten that, tighten this. It seems that the villa is starting to take shape, and trust me, this is something to be very jealous of. It is insane. Okay, so they seem to have some form of chopping tool. All right, they're chopping up these trees, and people chopping up trees like this, it's not the end of the world. I know that, like, you know, this is, if it was the Amazon rainforest and it was for other uses, it would be horrible, but they're still keeping it in the forest, okay? So I don't think it's too bad. All right, keep on chopping that piece. They have so many slices right now. It seems that these are gonna be the tiles on the outside. As you can see, they actually are like the bricks. They look like bricks. Wait, they put sticks in between them too. They're gonna be covering the entire villa with this? This must take them so long. This is insane. Look at that. Instead of putting like sticks there or whatever, they have all these brick-looking things. They jam a little stick in there. Oh my goodness. They almost have the entire house done already. Give these guys like 10 years and they will have the biggest like city in the world built in like the woods somewhere. I don't know exactly where. Oh, they have a staircase already, but it seems that they're building another one. Maybe one that's a little bit easier to climb. Well, they have a ladder, but now he's building a staircase, I think. So much more is to come. I'm so excited to see how they do it. All right, put one there, put one there. And oh, wow. Okay, no, they're actually building a legit staircase. Usually I see these ladders they build in these type of videos, but wow, look at this beautiful staircase they got now. That's crazy. That's a straight up staircase. I've been to people's homes and they didn't even have staircases that nice. Like straight up. I kind of want to know like, where's the pool with this house? They're gonna be just building it on the roof, or how are they gonna make the pool waterproof, and how are they gonna make it be able to support it? This is what they have so far. However, I told you it was gonna be a villa and a pool. This is not a villa yet. This is a really nice looking house though, but more has to come. I'm so excited to see it. Okay, they're already starting to expand. This guy is building something over there, and the other guy he's working on something up on the roof. I don't know exactly what he's working on. Oh, there you go. Imagine you walk through the woods and you see this. What do? I would just jump into the pool. I would swim with these guys. Speaking of swimming with these guys, look at this beautiful Kwebbelkop hoodie. If you can get one yourself, link is in the description. We just launched the new Kwebbelkop merchandise store. We haven't had a merchandise store in so long, so check it out. After you watch the video, check out the Kwebbelkop merchandise. That's so awesome. Wow! He's built a really cool roof. That's a really nice looking roof already. Like, I just like the pyramid formation, you know? Sorry, triangle formation. That's not a pyramid. What are you, silly? This guy, he's putting this all together because I'm pretty sure this is a very nice roof, but I don't know what this guy on the left is doing. Oh, is he building a door? Well, this guy has a roof. He needs to climb all the way up there. And then hoopla, and there you go. This is how you make roofs. I've seen many of these videos. I know that's how you make a roof. Oh, this guy's making the doors. Oh, what? These things have moving doors? This is insane. I've never seen a moving door before. That's crazy. I mean, in real life I have, but you know, I mean, this type of stuff. In this setting, they have shutters for the windows. That's so cool. And then there. But what about the back of the house? We never get to see the back. Did they just forget about the back of the house? Is it just like, hey, we're not gonna show you guys? Like I said, they're working on a villa over here, and that's what they're building right now. They are building the most luxurious of houses. I just see like fire. Like I see some smoke, guys. Be careful, don't set your house on fire. So they started working on a fence. They're putting a fence all around their villa. This is to keep trespassers off and so that the neighbors know that this is your piece of land, okay? This is yours. This is not anything for anybody else to live at. If we just everybody knew how to do that, nobody would be homeless anymore in this world. And all the trees would be gone. So they are looking for these plants. I don't know exactly what they're gonna do with these plants. But he just grabbed it, and he's now on his way to the house. Oh, he's gonna just put the plants in there. They're plant pots. That's so cool. Now they have some beautiful plant pots. And then putting some grass around this place. Because, you know, the house needs to look beautiful. They're decorating the house with plants and grass and whatever, you know, whatever you need in the house, they got you covered. Isn't this beautiful? Isn't this a beautiful house? But we're still missing something. We're still missing the pool. It's also a facade because it's just the front that's covering it. I'm pretty sure the back, there's not much in the back. We also haven't really seen the inside of the house. But so far, these guys are having a great time. Is it pool time? Is it pool time? Look at this guy. Look at this guy chopping away into the ground, digging. This is how they dig. Crazy. So cool. Okay. Oh, wait. No, they're digging more pole holes for more poles because clearly they're not happy enough with the house that they have just built. These builds are not finished until there is at least one pool. Okay, so far, every single primitive technology like build we've seen, they always have pools. You see, they've just decided to build another extension to their villa because clearly these guys, they're a little bit spoiled. They're not spoiled enough because I don't see them wearing a Kwebbelkop hoodie or a Kwebbelkop t-shirt, which is also there. Check out, link is in the description after the video. Check it out after the video. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. They got this, oh, just put it in, just tighten it. Make sure like this one has to be really tight. If this is gonna be the pool, it needs to be the strongest thing you've ever seen in your life. How else is it gonna be able to support all the water that you're gonna be pouring in there? There's no way. Imagine you build a pool and it just breaks and all the water flows out. That's not okay. That's pretty bad. I mean, it sucks. I mean, you could just build a new one. These guys could probably do that within like a day. I'm really curious to see like how long this exactly took. I would assume weeks. All right, so, oh, they know exactly how to do this. They've definitely done this before. They're never talking, by the way. They do exactly what they need to do. They've built these pools a million times in their life. They're even building the walls sideways because they know if they do it like that, it can support more of the water pressure. If you pour a lot of water in there, it's gonna like exert pressure and it's gonna push outwards. It's gonna try to escape the water. So these guys, they're building it so that, you know, it can hold the water in the strongest formation. I'm really curious to see how they're gonna make it waterproof because obviously everybody knows if you pour water in there, it's all gotta be leaking out there. It's gotta seep out. What is this, guys? What are you doing here? So I think that's some bamboo. They chopped it into some pieces. And are they gonna use bamboo to lay the foundation? Okay. To put it down, but that's not gonna be waterproof. Not yet, at least. But it's a good floor. They need to make sure it's really strong. Now, wood is really strong. You'd be surprised. They're planning to build skyscrapers out of wood, which sounds insane, but it's actually possible. I used to live in a house built out of wood. I'm not joking, and it was flipping cool. Okay, come on. So they're doing the sides. They're just doing everything to make it, you know, a little bit more supportive. I assume what they're gonna do now is they're gonna get some some cement, some concrete, some whatever, some clay, yeah, there it is. They got some termites to make that stuff, and they're gonna be patching it waterproof. And then once it dries up, the water shouldn't be able to sip out anymore. Look at this. Look at this. This is beautiful. So you put it on the wall. I still don't know exactly what the name is of this. You put it on the wall, and then once it dries out, it's waterproof. It's straight up like just waterproof. The water doesn't go out, it doesn't leak out. But obviously, it's pretty heavy. After a while, it really adds up. Plus, the water, I hope that their pool can keep it up. But look how beautiful this looks. On the right side, it's all dried up. And the left side, it's still very wet. And they have to do it all the way around. Wow, this villa is starting to take shape. They have to do it all the way around. You can see the bugs crawling around here. Oh, they're pouring a foundation underneath it, I think? Because a lot of pressure is going down. I think that's the weakest point right now. Oh, no, they just poured it around. I think it'll be fine. I think that they believe this structure will be able to support their beautiful creation, so it probably will. Okay. Wow. Okay, these guys, now this is what I call smart. They made an entire aqueduct all the way to their pool so they don't have to run up and down. And instead, they can get fresh water whenever they want. They just need a plug so they can pull it out. So when it's a little bit dirty. Oh, they do! Oh my goodness! They're so smart! So what happens here is the pool will fill up. And whenever it's dirty, look at this. They just pull out the plug and then they wash the water through there. So you're not gonna get nasty diseases in your water because you just let it flow a few times. This is such a cool villa. This is actually insane. I don't think I've ever seen a primitive technology build this crazy. This has to be the craziest one I've seen ever. They got decorative. They have like designers working on this house. They have a flipping pool. I'm just really hoping for them that they spend a long time on the interior, because this house with a beautiful interior, wow, a bedroom each or a bedroom and a living space would be so flipping amazing. I'm really worried about their structure like collapsing under the pressure of all this water. Water is really, really heavy. Like, you'd be surprised how heavy water is. But it seems to be fine. It really seems to be fine. They can water their plants. And you can just jump into the pool. Look at these guys. They're having the time of their lives. If you enjoyed this primitive technology video and would like to see more, then click on the video right over here and check out another amazing primitive technology build. If you're looking for a Kwebbelkop hoodie or a Kwebbelkop t-shirt, the new Kwebbelkop merchandise line, then click on the link in the description and check out the Kwebbelkop merchandise store. Enjoy.